Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Under-18 Girls Grand Final. We've got Pinili Basketball taking on Pinili Basketball. Pinili Red versus Pinili White. And Pinili Red obviously coming down with it early. Tipped by White. Coming back the other way now. Right at the top. Inside, in the paint. Going to work. And a jump ball. And that's going to be White ball still.
How you feeling, Mal? Feeling fresh? Fourth game?
Oh, mate, ready to go. Ready to go. What do we got more? 12 more quarters. Off the glass, that one won't drop. Takes it back out. Resets to the top. Knocked away. Owen going quickly the other way. No one in close enough pursuit, and that's 2 points for Pinili Red.
Yeah, full court pressure on the inbounds too. Almost gets the steal after the layup.
That one's going to be lost out of bounds. Remain White ball. As we've got, as we said, the Under-18 Girls Grand Final here as part of the AAU Spring Madness National Champs. Red takes it away there with Machado going to work. The ball won't drop. Inside, that one won't go. Sipsma comes away with it for Pinili White. Antonelli. Richards. Almost has it knocked away. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Knocks away inside, goes reverse, and that's going to drop in for Chloe Bruton.
Yeah, nice move there from Chloe Bruton. A couple of weeks ago, coming off a really good performance to help lead JPC to the state championship, back-to-back state CBSQ titles. A really outstanding and impressive young junior from the Spartans as well.
Machado comes down with it. Antonelli just couldn't connect ahead, and that's going to be Pinili Red. On ball. And we're back in. Machado going to work with Antonelli. Inside to Owen. Couldn't get the roll.
Got a runner ahead.
Just a reset now by Bruton. Antonelli. Richards. Goes one way. Back the other, then back the other. Going to head to the free throw line for all hard work.
Move there, Richards from the high post and looking to attack early on. Both teams trying to settle in a little bit, had a couple of turnovers each to start this game. So sure, after a couple of minutes being a grand final and everything, they'll settle in a little bit, get a bit more composed.
Richards. Deep knee bend, can't get the free throw to drop. Kicks ahead. Tries to connect. Read well by Bruton and Richards on the other end. Antonelli. Left, got to Sipsma. Tries to go to work. Almost found herself trapped in the air. Bruton's going to come down with it. Antonelli gets it. About to run out of shot clock if they're not careful. Sipsma gets something up, but it's going to be waved away. It's going to be a shot clock violation first of the game.
Wasn't a bad attempt, to be honest. A couple metres out 3-point line. Turn around, fade away, Jay.
Goes in all of a sudden. Oh,
Yeah, I think they blew the shot clock away.
oh, it was well waved. Well waved. Forbes. Misses that one to the left. Back into Bruton. Snatched out of the air though. Nice defense there from Bruton as well. Remains Pinili red. The ball's up from Machado. That one's going to be long. Pinili comes down with it. Shoots the moon. Splits the gap. Sips up. Turns back. Can't get it to go. Owen comes down with it. Tifu. Ball coming in. Back into play. Forbes is going to be fouled and head to the free throw line for a couple.
Nice post move there from Forbes that had a couple of dribbles to draw the contact and then spin around opposite direction. Couldn't get the finish to go, but nice looking move and earns her way to the free throw line.
Forbes missing that one to the left.
Everything's calmed down a little bit after the finish of that previous game now.
Well, a little bit more air in the building. And that'll allow some tension here for the under-18 girls final to slowly build over the game.
So we have been informed for people who are watching the previous one that it is a Elam ending, which means at the end, if it goes to overtime, whatever the score is for both teams at the end of regulation, they add 8, and whoever gets their first win. So that's why it was 65 the last game. As you see Chloe Bruton with a nice catch underneath, couldn't get the layup to go, but so if we see overtime again, that's what's happening. So don't worry about the time clock. It's more of an education for us than anyone.
Well, yeah, that and the 7 rows of boys behind us who are screaming clock, clock,
Clock,
clock.
clock, clock.
Bruton kicks out to Antonelli. Owen does a good job tracking down the pass inside. Foot and ahead. And now, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. It'll work. Cafu splashes that one.
Nice looking shot there from Layla Kefu.
Right, just continue to stretch slightly. There's only 5-2 here to start the game. 5 minutes gone already. It's inside. Sixma gets it up. So that wasn't Sixma, that was Needham getting that one up.
Did that hit the ring?
I believe so. Heading to the free throw will be Bruton. As we see a timeout being called here for Pinili Red. Mate, a little bit of a quiet start for the scorers of this game. Only 7 points scored in the first 5 minutes.
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
Now, both teams have created some good opportunities. They're just finishing has been probably lacking a little bit, but like I said, we've seen this with games earlier today. Finishing can be go a bit I don't know. I can't even remember the word I was going to say there, Mal. I'm a journalist Monday to Friday, not on the weekend, so gone astray. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yep.
To start games, but then after that they've come back when teams get a bit more into the game, a bit more confidence, a bit more relaxed. So I'm sure these teams, if they keep at it, will start knocking those easy opportunities they've had down.
Yeah, every game so far, both teams have found that energy either in the late in the first or second, or sadly for some.
3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yep, very late at the end, but they've all found it. Bruton missing the first. This is the second as well, off to the right. Cafu. Machado looking ahead. Back towards the defenders, gets to Kefu though. Long two is up. elbow to Will Drain.
Yeah, back-to-back baskets for her. That nice little mid-range jumper now. I believe a Capitals junior as well.
Through the hands. Now, still holding onto it. Owen comes back the other way. Looks ahead. A reset now. Long three ball. It's up. It's high, but it's long. And it's going to come off Bruton. It's going to be red ball. Pinili red. 3:43 now left here in the first quarter. As we see Maya Drira checking in for Pinili red. Three balls up. That one's long. Hopefully comes down with it in the end. Nice pass back. Tracks down her own. Can't get it to go. Almost had the third option, but Richards was too strong. Slapping that one away for Pinili White. Antonelli now. Through the hands. And a misconnect. There between Thompson. Excuse me. Misconnect there between Thompson. 3 minutes gone. Pinili red. 3 minutes to go, sorry, here in the first. Pinili red on 7 points. Pinili White having trouble bothering the scorers here. Just on 2 points. Mate, what are some of the positives you've seen out there for the start of the game?
Well, Pinili red have picked it up a bit. I think Kefu's been a huge boost off the bench for him offensively. Knocked down a couple of mid-range jump shots. Had a layup there, which she just missed, but she's added a lot to them. I think for Pinili White, they've done an okay job defensively, keeping Pinili red to just 7 points, but offensively they look a bit out of control. Everyone's sort of catching head down, putting the ball on the floor straight away, and that's really resulting in a lot of turnovers. They need to be a bit more composed, keep their heads up a bit more, get a bit more movement off the ball, a pass, cut, replace, just create a bit more movement so the defense has to move and create those driving lanes for you, because right now it's been really tough for them. It's resulted in a lot of turnovers.
All right, we're back to live action now as Pinili takes on Pinili. It's going to be a red ball. The opportunity to stretch this lead just a little bit further. Minutes left here in the first. Kefu. Through the hands. Tipped out. Once more. It's a little bit of space. Lets it fly. Bruton comes down with a rebound though. Richards gets it ahead to Antonelli. Needham. Antonelli stepped on the line. Nearly red ball.
So I was talking about, Val, another turnover. Again, not many possessions where they're actually getting shots up, I think. So the first thing you need to do, you need to take care of the ball so you can try and get some opportunities at the basket. So they really haven't here in the first quarter. But going to a bit of a 2-3 zone, trying to make things a little bit tougher for Pinili red defensively.
Chado being bothered aggressively by Antonelli. Those legs. Re-dribbles. Puts it up. That one won't go. Antonelli ends up with it. The pass from Richards.
Good way to find some form offensively, try and increase the pressure and energy defensively, which we just saw then from Pinili White.
Needham kicks back. 3 balls up from Bruton. That one's going to splash. And Pinili White with their first 3. And the second basket. And a minute 24 left in the first. 3 balls up. Can't clap back with a fresh one. Bruton. Antonelli now. He's left. Richards. That's going to be 2 points. And all of a sudden, we're back to all tied up, 7 points apiece.
Nice hard left-hand drive, finish over the outstretched hand of the defender with Pinili White with some momentum, and I think you put a little bit more increased pressure as we see Pinili red answer with a 3-pointer of their own mouth.
Yes. Pedrera leaves that one behind. Sturgeon kicks ahead. Off the glass. Katie Burt for 2. We've got to travel. Red with another opportunity. Pinili Red, 12 points now. Pinili White on 7.
Yeah, undone their hard work a little bit. I thought, let me just get my sheet out now. I thought Rihanna Thompson on the last fast break attempt from Pinili White had a layup, opted to pass it to a teammate behind her, and then Pinili Red go down the other end and get 2 baskets in a row, and then they have another turnover. So Pinili White got back into the game, but then let it slip a little bit in that last minute as well.
Pinili Red up 5 points here as by the AAU Spring Madness National Champs Under 18 Girls Grand Final. Of course, all vision brought to you by Stream Team AU. There's no sporting event they can't do. Stream Team AU. All right. 30 seconds here before we have second quarter action. What do you want to see from Pinili White coming out of?
Pinili.
Pinili. Oh, I'm hungry, mate.
Pinili. I think, as I said, they need to take care of the ball a little bit more. I think way too many turnovers. I think they would have had probably 7+ in that first quarter, and you need to have shots at the basket. That sounds really simple, but if you're not getting opportunities at the rim, it's going to be very hard to win a game. So need to take care of the basketball. Need to probably find Chloe Bruton and Richards a little bit more. They've been their go-to people offensively. I like when they increase the pressure defensively, even though they're in a zone. So keep that up, but take care of the ball a bit more. And on the other side, I think Pinili Red sort of let it slip a little bit, even though they answered back in the last minute. So get back to that movement. Need to try and figure out something against this 2-3 zone from Pinili White.
All right, we're back to it. We're in, but can't get that one to go. Antonelli gets it to Needham. It's downhill to Thompson. Does a little bit of spinny rolly action off the backboard.
Spinny rolly action.
Spinny rolly action. Heard it here first, mate. And it eventually drops. Up and over. Owen now reset at the top. 9 seconds. 3 balls up, and that one is going to splash. Lisa Hull. Again to Antonelli. Sorry, we've actually have 2 17s marked down for Pinili Red. So that last 3 ball was either Lisa Hull or JC Sturgeon.
Let's see if it says it on the back of her jersey. I think it does now, so I'll have a little look and get back to you.
We'll get a clarifier because she definitely should get credit for that 3 ball.
Nice steal underneath.
Tracks down her own. Second chance opportunity. Couldn't get it to go.
Sturgeon, it looks like.
Going to go with Sturgeon. All right. Needham. Bruton driving in. Thompson, that one won't go for her, but she tracks down. Goes back the other way now with Pinili Red. It's one way, then the other. Owen. Sturgeon has another chance at it. Misses to the right this time. Antonelli comes down with it.
Yeah, after a previous make, I thought all was going to fall down on that occasion,
good.
But
Good.
nice, confident 3-point shot.
Antonelli misconnects inside. Pinili Red come away. 3 balls up. Long that time. White come away. Okay.
Refereeing royalty in the house here, Mal.
Certainly is. Jackie Dover ascending the stairs. Needham. Wouldn't drop for Pinili White. One's going to be off the foot. Nearly white ball once more.
I love your variety in describing things, Mal. You had spinny rolly thing before, and then Jackie Dover's just walking up the stairs, and you said she's ascending. So the difference in basic and then, yeah, a bit more extravagant.
Royalty ascends stairs, mate. 3 balls up. Hits the side of the backboard. That one won't go. Sturgis. Oh, nice pass to Burt. That's going to be 2 points for Pinili Red.
Yeah, looked really good when they pushed the ball. I don't think they've done it enough, but as we see Cassie Donnelly call a timeout for Pinili White. But again, turnovers and some tough shots leading to some transition opportunities for Pinili Red, and Katie Burt's been really good at finishing for her team as well.
Yeah, she has been. She's been cutting through rather aggressively, but the Pinili White are still losing control of that ball a little bit and unable to get a lid on these turnovers early in this game.
Yep. It's just about how they're going to do that, Mel. I think, like I said, need to find your main creators. I think when you have, every coach likes to play offense where everyone touches it and all that sort of stuff. But I think sometimes when you're struggling to get shots up or struggling to take care of the ball, just need to find, your strong 1 or 2 players who can create things offensively and really ease the pressure on everyone else. I think that's been Chloe Bruton and Richards when she's been on. So find those two, make everything easier for everyone else, and see if they can create some opportunities to get yourself back in the game.
All right, here we go. Pinili White ball from the baseline. 17 points for Red, 9 points for White. As part of the under-18s grand final here. Needham goes left. Nope. Now to Needham. Oh, kicks it inside. Has it slapped away. 2 seconds on the shot clock. She gets something up. Only hit backboard there, not rim, so it wasn't a reset. So that should be shot clock violation, and is. That'll be Pinili Red.
Yeah, in saying how Pinili White can fix their offense, Pinili Red have done a great job defensively as well, just staying in front of the ball, being physical on cuts and everything, and making it really hard for the opposition.
Want to work now. Skafu. Arking one. It won't drop though. Holt now. Running back. That one will drop for Forbes inside for Pinili Red. 10-point lead now for Red. As Forbes slaps that one away from Holt. And will remain Pinili White. Needham. Jump ball. And remain with White. As we see Sipsmar checking back in. Pinili White. Bruton's going to take a seat. Sipsmar straight into it with a 3 ball. Short that time. Ferrer kicks ahead to Forbes. Nice hands from Sipsmar behind. Knocking that one loose. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. And this one's inbounded. Tipped out of the air and going the other way with White. Donovan, nice hands there for White. Got in Needham's way there a little bit, brought the defender over. And Red have it once more. Oops. 3 ball. On the 3's up. Drops. Forbes working hard inside. And the foul on O'Donnell.
Yeah, good, strong move there. I thought it was pretty good defense as well, and reading the spin and going to help out our teammate on the post catch. But unfortunately, ref called a hands foul on that occasion, but love that pressure and energy. Even if you're going to give away a couple more fouls, and Pinili White need a little bit more of that energy defensively at the moment.
Forbes knocks down the first. And the second. 3 minutes now left here in second quarter action. As Pinili Red extend now to 12-point lead. Antonelli. Disconnect. Oh, Zipsma. That's 2 points for White. And for the first time in this game, they're in the double figures. Sturgeon. Fu with the hands back to Kefu. Works herself some space inside, and that's 2 points for her. 23 now for Pinili Red.
Yeah, really strong. Kefu's been really good here today. Not only close to the basket, as she just shown there, but she's hit several mid-range jump shots as Pinili White shoot that almost long two, and Pinili Red on the charge again.
Sturgeon kicks ahead. Burr tracks down her own once more. Can't get that one to go. White come away with it through the hand of Thompson. Zipsman out. Tipped ahead there. That's well behind it. Pinili White ball. Dip below a minute 40 left here in first half action. And the AAU Spring Madness National Champs coming to you from the home of the Northside Wizards. Antonelli has it taken away by Machado. And now gets ahead. Comes back in the other way, and that's going to be 2 points for Machado. Absolutely hustling all the way up the court to work for that 2 points.
Yeah, really nice persistence and step through and finish over the bigger defender as well. So Pinili Red continuing their dominance. Double save.
On the back of the Red, double save. Ends up in the hands of Lambert, who tips ahead to Burt. And ends up in the hands of Lambert once more. And that's going to count as 2. She's going to head to the free throw line for an extra one as well. Just a 2-point play that time. He tracks it down, gets it ahead to Antonelli. Be careful. Clock almost expired. It was almost 8-second violation. Hassled over there in the corner. Machado and Lambert. And that is going to take us to halftime. Pinili Red on 27 points. Pinili White 16 points back on 11. We're going to step away and we'll be right back with second half action. Coming to you, of course, brought to you by Stream Team AU. And we're back to Pinili Red taking on Pinili White as part of the under-18 girls grand final. Machado tracking that one down. Owen now looking for spots inside. And Red and White coming out with a bit of vigour to start the second half. Sipsma can't get that one to go though. Kefu is going to come down with it for Pinili Red.
Pinili White staying in this 2-3 zone that they went to after that first couple of minutes.
Land at 3 ball is short. Kicks ahead to Sipsma, who everything opens up in front of her, and that's 2 points for Sipsma.
Yeah, good comeback. Missed the first one she had on the transition opportunity, but answers right back there, and good start for Pinili White. Need to try and break out of this 2-3 zone and try and get easy baskets down the other end as much as they can.
Head inside the Kefu. 2 ball, and here's a short. White pushing ahead. Oh, nice find again inside for Sipsma. Didn't get that one to go. Machado. Hassled by Antonelli. Sipsma now throws it back in, and we're underway. 17 points is now the lead for Pinili Red. Antonelli driving through. Tipped by Owen. Antonelli, I think, is going to be pinged for that foul. Referees are just going to confer. And we've got a quick timeout here. Pinili Red 17 points up. Pinili White back on 13 points, but energetic start to the second half.
Yeah, massively, Mel. I think the way both teams have been able to push out a little bit more has been really good. I think, like I said, Pinili White need a little bit more of that energy that they created. Sorry, Mal just did something off air that made me laugh. Need more of that energy out of the 2-3 zone. I think Pinili Red have been good. They just need to execute against that 2-3 zone a little bit more. Get in the high post, short corner. Make sure you're not just settling for contested 3 against this zone.
Fighting inside, goes up. And Forbes is going to head to the free throw line. Forbes, a little long and to the right on the first one. Let's see if she can readjust. Unable to. Bruton tracks it down. Antonelli now. Pinili White. Bruton goes away from the screen. Thompson has it snatched away by Owen. Owen now looking to go to work. Forbes. A triangle passing there. 3 balls up from Machado, missing off to the right. Bruton comes down with it.
Again, push the ball, quick movement, be more aggressive.
Bruton now trying to quarterback this thing from the top of the key. Misconnect there with her and Sipsma. Back underway now with Pinili Red. With the hands down to Kefu. Back to Burt.
Nice cut.
From Forbes. Defense was there initially by Thompson, but tracked down by Forbes once more and put back in.
Yeah, can't let that happen in a 2-3 zone. Just the player cut from the other side of the floor straight through the middle in front of you without making contact, and Forbes gets a reward for that. Great defense and gets away with a little bit of a kick there too. Momentum is going their way, Mal.
Indeed it is. As they look to push once more. Forbes in the paint, loses the handle. It's going to be pinged for a travel though. She has nothing but a big smile on her face, which is good to see. Pinili brings her up over half for Pinili White. That's Machado momentarily. Richards to Sipsma, tries to get it to go in. Backboard, trying to get it to clang in, missing a little bit to the left. We've got a ball on the floor. Machado's going to throw the ball back in for Pinili Red. We've got some subs coming in both ways. Sturgis checking in for Red. And Grace Needham checking in for Pinili White. So nearly loses it. Antonelli turned up that defense, which you can do. Big hit there from Kefu. Just strong screen.
An old school on ball screen, Mal. Great timing. Get rid of the pressure from the defender. Nice catch and drive from Richard as well. Back to her left.
It's 2 points for her. Burt now at the top. Back to Burt. Burt with a 4th touch. 5th touch now this offensive set. Machado trying to keep it away from Tinelli. Gets it up. Kefu working hard inside. There's defenders all around her, but she'll get it to drop over the top of Holt.
Yeah. Oh!
The big fella's just dropped a score sheet. He'll be right back. Kefu heading to the free throw line now. Splashes that one as well. 3-point play in the book.
Sorry for that, Mal. I am back.
Oh, we missed you.
Just had to show off my athleticism there for a little bit.
Is that what that was? And Pinili White through the hands of Needham. She couldn't get it to go. Machado now just going to reset. Looking for options ahead.
I think Katie Burke can look to shoot that from that sort of high post area as well.
Kefu going to work again. Chance to make a second 3-point play in a row here.
Yeah, I thought Bruton did a pretty good job, but ref said she came down with her hands, and Kefu again being really impressive with those physical plays inside. Again, she's probably been the dominant player offensively for Pinili Red and really allowed them to get this 22-point lead.
As we've got a timeout. Here with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Pinili Red, 37 points. If my maths is correct, that's a 22-point lead over Pinili White.
From Sharp now, Sharp, especially on a Sunday.
Especially on a Sunday, of course. But no, you're right, Kefu has been strong inside for Pinili Red. So is Machado, though, with her defense and, of course, her handles in that guard spot.
Yeah, 100%. She's been just giving them that energy, really led from the front as far as that aspect of the game, defensively putting pressure on the ball at all times, come up with a fair few hustle plays, and then, like we said, Kefu and Bird have probably been the finishers offensively, as well as Forbes has had a really good game as well. So just probably have more firepower at the moment, whereas Pinili White really struggling to get any good looks at the basket.
2 minutes now left here in the third. It's Under 18 girls grand final as part of the AAU Spring Madness National Champs. Pinili gets it behind in the end. The Holt does a good job of just holding on to it with the two defenders around her. Pinili fires that one aggressively. Comes off the backboard sharpishly. Burt now at the top. Gets to Machado. So there was an option in front of her. She goes for it in the end. A bit disappointed with the finish. Holt. Nice hands there from Sturgis. Nice find inside. Bruton to Holt.
Now need to put it together with some stops down the other end. And just sort of sitting back, and again, I like to see teams just have a swing a little bit when you've got a big deficit, but Machado with, again, nice drive. Unlucky to not get the foul call.
Bruton has it snatched out of the air by trailing Machado. Gets it ahead to Owen. Can get it up, but can't get it to go. Antonelli has that one snatched out of the air by Sturgeon. Oh, looking a little bit tired here between these two teams, Pinili White and Pinili Red. Antonelli back over half with it for White. Now for Bruton. 3 balls up, that won't go. Owen comes down with it, 5 seconds left here in the third. Kicks ahead to Burt, she's got to go quickly. Gets it up. Short that time on the 3 ball. That is going to close out the third quarter. Here's part of the under-18 girls grand final between Pinili basketball in red and Pinili basketball in white. Red holding on to that 20-point lead with 37-17. Mate, I'm sure you've been in this position before. You're coming into the fourth
quarter. Down or up?
Your team's down, and you need to rally the troops. Well, what are you saying to them in this situation?
Just get after it. I think on both ends of the floor, you need to force the issue a little bit. I don't think sitting back or anything. I don't think, just allowing a grand final to sort of fizzle out with a 20-point loss or whatever is what you'd like to do. I think you need to have a crack, and that means you might bring the game back, or it might blow out even more. You just got to throw caution to the wind. I think whatever your full court pressure is, whether that be man and run and jump or some sort of presses, and try and get some deflections, try and force them into quick shots, because we've seen a lot of teams throughout today fall into the trap of not turning the ball over, but just taking quick shots, which has allowed the team to get back in the game. And I think offensively, a bit more aggression. To me, there's been too much sort of just passing around with no sort of aim. I think put heat on the rim, try and get to the foul line, try and get some M1s, drive and kick threes, try and put some pressure on Pinili Red in this fourth quarter.
All right, through the hands now. White. It's going to be tips. Finds Bruton. She can't get that one to go. Red come away with it. Kicked ahead once more. Sturgeon can't find it. Bruton, she's able to. And Forbes right near her. Bruton and Forbes going at it, fighting hard for the ball. Holt now. He does a good job of just holding on. 2 defenders nearby. Bruton gets a defender in the air, finds some space, puts it up. It's going to be waved away by the referees though. That basket will not count there at the end.
Pretty unlucky. I thought she got the shot off before the buzzer went. Would have turned into an offensive rebound and putback for Pinili White, but one ref thought it went before the shot, so Pinili Red escaped with one there.
And Red now have the inbound, and that's it. With Burt once more. Forbes at the top. Nice little runner off the glass, Jasmine Lambert. Needham. Hit away by Sturgeon, but Needham tracks it back down whilst on the floor. Holt gets it up. With the hands. Long two is up. That's going to be long. And Forbes is going to come down with it for Pinili Red. Back ahead to Sturgeon. Nice finish. On the reverse glass.
Up with the left and back around with the right, Mal. That's a great finish in transition.
Holt now. To Needham. Trying to drive through. Machado takes it away from her. Excuse me. Pedrera takes it away from her. Legend. To Forbes. Three balls up. That one's going to be long. Tipped back to Red. Get a fresh clock. Burt. Three balls up. That one's going to be an air ball over the top. Flick it in, stepped out of bounds. Pinili white ball. Just a reminder, our next game is under 16 boys grand final with the B&E Kings taking on Game Elements in the under 16 boys final. Will then be followed by the girls final after that in the under 16 age division. Donovan lobs something up. Got it up in time that time, but doesn't drop. Red come away with it. Holt. She's got her hands up to the referee going, come on, I didn't touch it, it wasn't me.
From experience, Mal, it never seems to work.
No.
I've tried it one time for about 38 minutes of a 40-minute NBL1 game and never had much luck with it.
The only thing that I've ever found to ever work was the, that actually came off me, like the owning up to the sportsmanship style. And I even had it in one game, the referee went, no, well, I called the other way, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But that's okay. I tried to do the right thing, so I was fine with it. It was all good. But we've got Pinili Red here on 41 points. Pinili White a little bit further back, 24 points back on 17. Bit of a tough second half here for the White girls as Pinili Red have been able to stretch this just a scooch. AAU Spring Madness National Finals will continue here today from the home of the North Side Wizards all afternoon here on Court 1. We've got 2 and a little bit games left. Under 16 boys and girls finals to close out the day after this one. Red into Lambert. Oh. Spun one way, then back the other, but didn't drop for her.
I think we have 3 games after this one now.
Really?
Under 20 boys, I think, as well as the 16
of course,
girls and boys.
Yes, my apologies, the under 20 boys. How could I forget about that one? Lambert tracks it back down for Red. 6 minutes now left in this one. That one splashes. Yeah, Pedrera. Antonelli. Bothered a little bit by Pedrera there with her defense. So, kicks it in. Goes up and in, and that one is going to drop from Molly O'Donovan. Nearly one.
Nice quick move to a right hand, middle of the floor, and nice soft touch off the basket as well to get that to go.
Sturgeon had that gorgeous looking 3 earlier, splashed, and then since then hasn't been able to quite find that same touch. Back underway, and we're about to dip below 5 minutes. And the hand off to Sipsma. Nice little bit of a trouble there on the end for Sipsma, but she gets it to Thompson in the end. Drop for her. Kicked out by Holt in the end. Going to the referee, and that is going to be Lambert throwing it back in for us.
Nice cut from here, Lambert as well.
Tipped away. On the other way now quickly with White. Sipsma gets it up. And it won't go. Richards now. White looking to inbound, looking for options. Finds Sipsma at the top. She pulls the trigger on the 3 ball. Doesn't go, but Richards tracks it down. 2 points for White. And they crack the 20-point mark.
Yeah, anytime she gets on her left hand with that straight line drive, really tough to stop. As we see Burt put that back in after the Sturgeon miss. But I've liked Richards from that sort of high post short corner area when she sort of squares up and then really goes hard to her left hand. Had some nice finishes across the day.
Sipsma with the miss. Tracks down her own long rebound in the end. Owen. Up off the glass, it won't go. Holt now. Made life a little bit difficult for her. It's going to remain white ball. Simpson's going to take it out. Away. Vince Thompson. And doesn't go for her. Sturgeon. 3 balls up. And that one splashes.
Always love seeing lefties shoot the ball, Mal. They seem, no matter what, to always have good-looking shots and a nice hit once again there from the 3-point line.
That was indeed from Jura. It's going to be red ball, nice and quick. 2 minutes 30 left here in this one. And then Pinili Red with a very strong lead with the time left. Sturgeon just to kick inside to a cutting Burt. Britton comes away with it though. Side to Sipsma. And Sturgeon on her back. It's a little bit of space, puts it up, can't get it to go. Drops it down, gives it to Holt, and Holt will get 2 points.
She's been a bit more aggressive here in the 4th quarter as well. We've got a couple of baskets, so nice to see some of the other players from Pinili White chip in.
Red putting it through the hands now. Boot. Kicks. Oh, 3 ball off the glass.
Bake open Sunday.
Owen, a nice 3. Oh, she's been picking it up a little bit lately, as you say, and there's another 2 points for her. Trera tries to get it into Kefu. Really misconnects. 3 balls up from Kefu, and Snelly comes down with it. Side to Sipsma. Kefu was there though with the touch. Side to Antonelli. Oh, has that one swatted. Thompson. 2 points inside.
Nice finish again with that left hand. Absorbs a little bit of contact as well.
Owen directing traffic now in the last minute of action. So smart. Just keeps the ball out in front. Up off the glass for 2.
Good finish of the game for Pinili White. Take something out of that at least.
Almost up to 30 points now. Sturgeon. Back to Sturgeon. Cutting. 2 points off the glass. And then finish. Antonelli. Has been bothering her defensively all quarter. Certainly nothing in it, but three balls up. It's down. And we're just going to dribble this one out. Is Pinili red? Get through the hands. Oh, three balls up. That one won't drop. And that will do it. Pinili taking on Pinili, and Pinili red is going to be our victors here today in the under-18 girls grand final as part of the AAU Spring Madness National Championships. We are going to be right back with the under-16 boys grand final. Pinili Kings are going to take on Game Elements after this short break.